Hey everyone, so I had a really good idea for a video that I really wanted to do for you guys. You guys really like fashion videos, and so I thought I would give you guys a video of tips on how to establish your own personal style. And this video is not about style, it's not about my style. It's about your own style, and that means personal style. So it's basically taking the fashion trends that are available right now and adapting them to your own personality. Just things that you can incorporate into your life that, are fashionable or trendy. It doesn't even have to be trendy. It just has to be cool or chic. But it has to be you. So that's what this video is about. It's just tips how to make things for you and to understand certain basic tips that you need to know when you're building your wardrobe. So the first tip that I want to talk about is to know what you like. So you need to know what you like. Basically, if you don't like the color red, don't wear the color red. Even if it's in fashion, if hot pink is the color for summer, don't wear hot pink if you're not into it. So, just know what you like. If you don't like skinny jeans on you, you don't have to wear them. No one says you do, even if they're in style. So, basically just knowing what you will and will not wear is really helpful when you're going out to shop because you can avoid certain areas, you can just stick to certain things that you like, but it is okay to branch out, and I really recommend branching out once in a while, but it doesn't have to be extreme. If you know that skinny jeans don't look good on you, then don't ever buy them. That's up to you. You can die happy wearing bootcut jeans your whole life, so it's just basically adapting it to you. Second tip is to suit your lifestyle with your wardrobe. So I don't recommend, if you're a businesswoman, to wear college outfits to work, so that kind of thing. And if you're in college or going to school, I really don't recommend wearing a skirt suit. So you need to know what your lifestyle is and incorporate into that. If you do a lot of walking during the day, if you have a career or a job where you walk around a lot, I wouldn't recommend wearing 5-inch stilettos to work. Whereas some people can do that because they sit at a desk. So it really depends on your lifestyle. If you're a college student, I also don't recommend wearing heels all that much. Heels are fine at college. I see people wear them. They're totally fine. I've been guilty of that. Lately, I've kind of changed that because I'd rather be more comfortable. But I see girls wearing heels all the time, and they're super cute. But if you can handle it, then go ahead. But I also don't recommend dressing really, really fancy for school or anything like that. So that kind of thing. Knowing your lifestyle, knowing what you're going to be doing that day, that kind of thing. The third tip is to know your shape and size. And I know everyone knows their size. Everyone's going to be like, oh, I know my size. I know what size I am. I obviously buy clothes. But not everyone knows their shape. And that doesn't mean you have to put a label on it. You don't have to say, I'm athletic, I'm pear-shaped, I'm curvy, I'm plus size, I'm hourglass. You don't have to put a name on it. That's not what I'm saying. You don't have to go to a magazine, because I don't fall into any of those categories, to be honest. I think I have my own body type. I'm somewhere in between athletic and slender and pear-shaped. I'm somewhere in there. So you just have to know what areas need balancing out. So if you have larger hips like I do, you can balance it out either with larger top to balance you out. You can wear bootcut jeans or wider leg pants, which I personally don't do. But I will wear boots with skinny jeans, and the boots are a little bit wider than the pants, so it kind of makes you look evened out. Those kind of things. If you're fuller in the bust, you can even it out and kind of emphasize that with like a skirt that's kind of flowy, or a wrap dress is really gorgeous on larger busted women. I think those people are the only ones that can pull it off, because me personally, wrap dresses don't really look good on me. So you need to know what styles look good on you, what ones don't. The same thing with the skinny jeans. If you're plus size, I don't recommend skinny jeans because it kind of makes you narrower at the bottom, which makes you look fuller at the top, which I know is not what you're going for. So just thinking about those things when you're shopping, incorporating it. That's what this whole thing's about. So adapting it to your style. So adapting it to your body is what I mean. Number 4 is to pay attention to what's around you. And this includes people walking down the street, people in the store, people at work, at school, online. I think websites are the greatest place to find inspiration. I die for lookbook, or should I say I live for lookbook. It is my Bible. I read it every single night. I do. Actually, I don't read it. I look at it every single night. And that is how I pick out my outfits every day. I go onto lookbook and I look at the outfits people are posting, because they're posted every day. And I just see what people are wearing, and I'll be like, those thigh-high socks look really, really cute with that certain skirt. and I'll try and find it in my wardrobe, and I'll look through and be like, well, I could recreate it for myself. So that kind of thing. Inspiration from other people is great. Now, you may find one thing that you like about a person that they're wearing. You may find nothing. But what I find most of the time is I don't like a lot of times what other people wear because it's not my style. I'm not attracted to that. I'm not drawn to it. But I may like one piece that they're wearing, like Oxfords or something, and I may think, well, I never thought to buy Oxfords, so I think those look really good, and I could wear them with these pants that I have, with this top, and that would be a really cute outfit with those shoes. So then I'll keep a mental note. Or even on my phone. I have a list in my phone where I keep things that I want, like a fashion wish list. And if you want, I can do a video on a fashion wish list, but I feel weird just telling you instead of like showing you a haul, you know, it's just me telling you what I want. I feel like that's a little weird, and I haven't really decided yes or no. I've had people ask that, but I haven't really decided if I want to do that. But I do keep a fashion wish list, and when I go shopping, I keep an eye out for those kind of things. So just looking around, getting inspiration from other people is always great. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to lose your personal style or your personal touch to your wardrobe, because it comes down to you picking the outfit. So you can think about an outfit that you saw and recreate it. You can switch up the skirt or the top that you saw and make it your own, because I am known for being a copier. That's what lookbook's all about. I try and copy the outfits almost exactly. So I think that's part of the fun part, is recreating outfits to make it your own. I think it's so fun. The next tip is to be daring, but by your standards. Don't be daring for other people. Don't be daring for fashion. Be daring for you. If you're a black and white person and that's all you wear with really simple cuts, then throw in a little bit of color here and there. You know, something small, subtle. It can be barely anything. It could be a ring. Just throw on something that's going to kind of spice up the outfit a little bit. But don't go so daring that you don't feel comfortable in what you're wearing, because that's also what it boils down to. You have to feel comfortable in your personal style. So if you're not feeling comfortable in something, then don't wear it. What I like to do is try on the outfit the night before. Something's not working, I can change it real fast the night before, so that way in the morning I'm prepared. I can just throw it on, because I don't know about you, but I get up in the morning and I just do my makeup and my hair, and I leave. Well, I eat too, but I don't have time to sit there and pick out an outfit, so that's why I do it the night before. But I think it's really fun to be a little bit daring and kind of do something that you wouldn't normally do, like mixing patterns or mixing colors. I think it's fun, and it makes other people kind of look at it in a different way. Now, going off of that, the next tip is also, it's okay to be shy and subtle with your fashion. You don't have to be uber fashion, like screaming, oh, I'm fashion, I'm wearing fashion, I'm studying fashion. You don't have to look like a fashion student, like clear-cut, cookie-cutter fashion student. It's okay to be subtle about it. You can wear jeans, a basic tee, some boots or Converse, and you can be totally fine in that, and I think that's also really stylish. I do that sometimes on my off days. I'll wear just a really basic outfit. Like today I wore a really, really basic outfit. I wore this top, which is a long sleeve top, with jeans and my black flat boots, and then I did my hair and this to kind of make it, you know, a little bit more edgy. So it's okay to be really shy with your fashion picks. You don't have to be oh so fashion and like mixing so many patterns and colors that it like overwhelms people. It's okay to be you. If being you is really simple, then go with it, because simple is good. Lastly, the last thing I want to point out is to buy pieces that you absolutely love. And that means don't buy things that, well, I could probably work it in with this. No, you want to buy things that you love. You want to look at it and be like, I can't live without that piece. And you buy it because it doesn't matter how much it is, you just want to buy it. I have done that a million times. It's pretty much my whole wardrobe over there is pieces that I love. And I make it that way because it's easier to get inspired by something that you love because you want to wear it. So with my wardrobe thing that I have over here, my clothing rack, it's really messy right now, otherwise I'd show you. But my clothing rack, I only keep the pieces that I love. And I have 2 closets outside of my room next to my bathroom where I keep my basics, jeans I don't wear that often, dresses when it's, you know, wintertime like right now, things like that. So I have other places where I keep my basics and stuff, and then I keep my key pieces, the things that I love and wear all the time, on the rack, so that way when I'm looking at it, I get inspired by everything. And it's so much fun to play around with the outfits, make different things, make it unique by throwing on this skirt and this top, because I can just see it all in front of me. So that's why I like having it there. And you can just see the colors together. And just when you have all these pieces that you love, it's fun to look at all of them together and they kind of communicate. And I know it sounds weird. I'm thinking about doing a video where I stand in front of my clothing rack and pick out outfits and explain to you why I'm picking them out and showing you what I look for when I pick out an outfit if I don't go to lookbooks. Some days I'll just go to my rack and stare at it and wonder what I want to wear. So sometimes I don't even look at lookbooks. So I can do a video like that where I show you me just starting clean, no ideas in my head, walking up to my rack and picking out things and telling you why. Also, when I do a meetup in San Francisco, which I have decided to do, haven't decided on a date. I think it's going to be closer to the summertime, so I'm sorry if that's too long, but I really want to wait and do it later when the weather's nicer there. So when I do that, I'll also help you guys shop, and I think that'd be really fun to help you guys pick out outfits and tell you why I think certain things will go. And now the only problem with that is I'm not always honest, so you got to catch me on that if you think I'm not being honest. If something looks good, because I'm not really that honest. But I promise I will try to be, because I know it's fashion, I know it's personal style, and you got to be a little bit more personal about it. Those are my tips on how to create your own personal style, what you need to think about, what you need to look out for. Definitely find inspiration in everything. Although I don't find inspiration in like objects or plants or anything like that. Only mainly people. Anyway, please leave your tips for anyone else, or if you have tips to share with me down below of what you look for when you pick out your outfits, or when you created your own personal style, what you thought about when you go shopping, that kind of thing. Leave a video response or a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.